Hello guys, welcome back. In this tutorial, I'm going to explain how you can develop an image search app with Python and Flask. Guys, here we are going to a web-based project, so we will use a Flask micro framework from Python. So guys, here before going to start coding, we will give a brief uh, description of our project. Here you are seeing a project page here. This is the project search page here, image search page here. We have a input text input and a button search button. So if you enter any keyword like here, suppose enter car keyword, the result will be related to all car images. Just like we can enter cat, so here the images of cat will be searched. So guys, you are thinking from where these images are coming. So guys, actually I'm going to tell you here we are going to use a unsplash API, image API. Actually, it's a third party and free API, so that we will use here using Python. So, guys, remember you need to go to the unsplash dot com. Actually, this API URL where you need to log in, sign up, log in, and then need to go to unsplash developer section. There you need to create an app. After creating app, you will get access key and secret key. So you need a access key here for your application. So now we'll start coding. So guys, actually here we have already created a project here. You can see here the project name is image search Python plus Flask. So here we have a files app.py. This is a main Python app application file in which we have implemented the functionality to search the images from Unsplash API by making a API request. And here we have a templates directory in which we have an index.html template that have a or HTML for our search page and also listing the search image search result. Also we have a directory static in which we have a bootstrap CSS and style CSS. Actually here in this application I am using the bootstrap CSS for design. So now we'll proceed with the coding. So guys, here actually as I'm going to start with uh, Flask. So here you need to first install Flask module. So remember guys, if you haven't installed this module, you need to install Flask application Flask module for creating Flask application. So you need to run pip install Flask command to install this module. So after installing Flask module, you need to uh, import the Flask module and it is related methods functions here. Also need to import system module OS and request for making request to the API. So this is the these are the modules that we need to import. Then we will create our Flask app using the Flask class. And also app.secret key here, actually passing any key you can pay random number pass here for your Flask account. Now we will create here for root for get root means like loading the page in baby URL. So here we are taking the methods get and post, then to create define the method index in which we have a variable client in which we are passing the API. Actually, API access key here we are passing for connecting to the API. Then we are here checking for method post, if method post, then getting the search value. Actually, before discussing this, we are going to discuss template file. Actually, here we have a template file index.html in which we have imported included bootstrap file style and stylized CSS for designing page. Then we have a container in which we have created a form, search form. So here in search form, the label is enter keyword, and then we have input type text with name search query, and we have a button submit a button with search. So when our page loaded, you can see here when our page loaded, the index.html file is loaded here. So this is the index.html file, template file. When this file is loaded, and when enter anything like here, we enter like here dog and click search. So this dog related keyword related images are searched. So what this handle actually when submit form, the form is checked here, like here checking the request dot method post, then we have a we are getting the search. Actually here you can see the search query name here. So we are getting the keyword here, search query. If check search query is there, then we will make API request. Otherwise with this fill message, please enter search keyword, like here. If there is nothing, then we will display enter search keyword. And then if there is a keyword, then we have a API URL here for the unsplash API search photos. And then we have a params like here search query like search keyword and client key. Then we have a request dot get. Actually this model import request, so we making the request to the API URL. This is the API URL with params here, passing params and also allow direct true. Then we have a response from the API, and then we will convert the actually decode to the JSON the response, and we have a decoded JSON response here in search cell variable. Then we are here returning the calling the render template function from the Flask and passing the template file, also the message, search query, and passing all the details to the template file. And then we here actually when we input nothing, there is no keyword, then the message displayed here. Otherwise if enter anything, then the search result here. If we are checking here a search result, if search result, then we are loop through the search results, and then we are displaying the searched images. So this is the result of our search images. So here we again we will check, like here we enter like anything BMW, and then the images will be searched for the keyword BMW. And like again we can search for Ford, it will display the Ford. So here we will enter any keyword, so it will search the images related to that keyword. So here, so it's a very simple functionality and very interesting project for developing the image search project with Python and Flask. Guys, again, you can see here it's a very there are only few lines of code in Python file, also very simple template file to search and display the results. So, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial, and you can try at your end to enhance this to make it a complete project for image search engine. So don't forget to like and share this video and also subscribe our channel. Thank you.